Hi there. I thought for this video I'd talk about one of my favourite books, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. I went to see the stage production about a week ago, roughly. This is where I got this t-shirt from. If you've read the book, you know that's a line and images from the book. It's also used in the play. The book itself, I actually was looking for the best cover because I was going to get it in a physical form, but my favourite cover just happened to be the one that they were using on the Kindle, and so I picked it up there. I'm quite surprised that I liked the cover that they used on the Kindle though, because I don't normally like it when they have people as on the book cover. I think normally it looks cheap and nasty, but it just looked really good, and it seemed to reflect bits of the plot. Once you actually read the plot, you kind of see, oh, that's what that is a reference to. The play itself is very faithful to the book. This will include spoilers, so if you haven't seen the play or read the book, just be warned. I initially picked up the book on my Kindle because one of my friends recommended it to me, and they said that it would help me to understand them more, because this particular friend has a type of autism. To be honest, I think it did. The author of the book has said that he didn't focus too much on the disability side of the story, which is a good thing, because you are trying to tell a story, not tell a disability. The character's disability is one little tiny aspect of them, and I thought that that was a really good way to go about it, because it's so true. Like, anyone with a disability, it's just one aspect of you, so why would you like focus on it 100%? But having said that, the character Christopher does come across very convincingly to me that he has Asperger's or autism. It's never explained which one he has, or what his strain of autism is. You don't want to get bogged down too much in details of disability. You just want to know that this character has some kind of difficulty, and we see the world through his eyes in the book and in the play. When I went to see the play, I went with one of my friends, and they seemed to enjoy it as well. The one bad thing about it was the strobe lighting, which was used right at the beginning of the show. I was expecting some usage of the strobe lighting, but I was expecting it when Christopher is in the train station and there's all the signs and everything, and I was expecting it to be used there, and it wasn't, but it was used at the beginning when there's a dead dog on stage, which, if you haven't read the book, or it's your first time seeing the play, they just have the curtain open and you see the dead dog with the fork in it straight away. And if you have no idea why that's there, it can be seen as a little bit haunting. As well as the t-shirt, I got the programme, which was exclusive to Sunderland Empire, where I went to see the play, and inside of it there is a little bit of a write-up by the author and the director of the book and play respectively, and also there is a website mentioned for anybody who is concerned about autism or they just want to know more, which I thought was quite good because it shows that the people in the stage production are taking it as seriously as the author has. In the write-up by the author, he actually says the original book cover of Curious Incident was supposed to look like it was a book that Christopher had wrote in himself, and it was ruined by the publishers because they stuck on a thing about Asperger's on the front cover, and it was one of those stickers that look like stickers but is actually part of the book cover, so you couldn't remove it. That's just one element that was in the program of the stage play. I also picked up this one, which both the t-shirt and this and lots of other things are available on the website. This, which is a book of photographs showing the cast and what kind of staging it is, which is a really good thing, and there's little bits of write-up by various people yet again, which I think is a must-have if you are really interested in the plot of the book. And honestly, it's one of my favourite books of all time, and the play is probably my favourite play that I've seen. Not that I've seen that many, but that's everything I have to say for this video, and I'll see you in my next video.